Hi everyone, my name is Asaf from Amazing Homes team at Right at Home Realty, and in this video I'll cover all about the POTL fee and the difference between the standard high-rise condominium and a freehold common element condominium. I will also show you how it looks on the MLS listing, and I will point out how you could avoid mistakes and misleading your clients. You will understand how to identify freehold home with a POTL fee even if it's not indicated on MLS. After watching this video, you will have no questions, and if you will have questions, comment below and I'll clarify them for you. Let's get started. Parcel of Tied Land, or POTL. In Toronto, you will often hear about freehold and condominium properties, but here's the deal. Both of these can also have something called a POTL. A POTL is like a sidekick to a property. It always goes together. It's about sharing a common area like parking lots, parks, tennis court, or even a beach. But to understand POTL, you have got to know about something called a common element condominium, or CEC. It's not your typical high-rise condo with individual units. In a common element condominium, you are not buying a unit, you are buying a small piece of a share of a condominium corporation. It's like owning a fraction of the whole thing, and its fraction might not be equal for everyone. As I mentioned, the POTL is not for the unit, but if you have a larger unit with a bigger front and backyard, which counts as a common element, then you will pay a higher fee. There are some important differences between common element condominiums and regular condos. Common element condominium are for houses like detached and townhouses. You can't separate the POTL away from the common element condominium. Common element condominium have no individual units, just shared spaces. Changing fees in a common element condominium and standard condominium is very, very difficult. By the way, if you like content like this, subscribe for more videos that will educate you about Toronto real estate. If you are a POTL holder, you have got some responsibilities. You can enjoy your privacy and not use the shared amenities, but you still have to pay for them. The fee will depend on what the shared stuff is. The park might have a lower cost, but a golf course or a marina needs more money for maintenance. The number of members matter too. More members or more residents in that particular neighborhood can mean lower individual cost. So how do you get a POTL? It's not very different from buying a regular condo, but there is more paperwork, and as an agent you will need to fill out OREA Form 111, which is Agreement of Purchase and Sell, POTL. While filling it up, you'll have to identify the legal name of the condominium corporation, common expenses, and what it covers. You will have to request and ask a lawyer to check the status certificate. It might get very confusing when we work with clients and they only want freehold properties with no fees. So we set up a search for a freehold, but it ends up sending them a freehold that has a POTL fee attached to it. How to identify if the freehold house has a POTL fee? Let's check a few MLS listings. Take a look at this. Here the agent did not put the POTL fee in the correct place. It's only located under the brokerage remarks, which the client can see. It's clearly done to mislead the client. Here is an example of how to do it correctly. Under the POTL section, indicate Y, which stands for a yes, and then the amount right under it. Please notice that under client remarks, the agent indicated that it's a freehold townhouse, which is also correct. Both of these sections are visible for a client so they can make an informed decision. As agents, we always refer to the geo warehouse to verify information. We really need to know how to read the legal description, as it should indicate the corporation number. The geo warehouse will also indicate the ownership type and the property type and the property description. It's very important to identify the property on time before you firm up on a deal. And why is that? Because the status certificate will show legal information about the common element condominium. It will show the financial status. If the corporation collects money from residents, they have to allocate this budget for continuous maintenance, and they have to have a reserve fund for emergencies. If a corporation doesn't have a solid reserve fund, if something major breaks, it will be paid by you and other homeowners. So if the reserve fund has a poor budget, it's a red flag for a lender. If you will have an extra $150 per month to pay for portal fee, it is essential to inform the mortgage broker immediately, as this information will influence the lender determination of the funds you can secure from the bank. After requesting the status certificate from a listing agent or a corporation, it's highly recommended to be reviewed by a lawyer, as it can prevent from missing essential information. If you have any questions, it's a good idea to consult with the professionals who understand the process. Your dream home is out there, you just need the right guidance. Guys, contact us if you have any questions regarding POTL or condominium. We'll be more than happy to assist you. My name is Asaf Mazel from Mazel Homes team at Right at Home Realty, and I'm looking forward to chat with you soon. Take care.